South wing, code blue. South wing, code blue. South wing, code blue.
Code blue. An emergency call used in hospitals all over the country. Code blue alerts a special team of doctors and nurses that a patient has died. A resuscitation attempt will be made. If it is successful, the patient is brought back to life.
2, 1, stand back.
In some cases, they have amazing stories to tell about what it is like on the other side. What is it like to die? In Search of examines new evidence.
This series presents information based in part on theory and conjecture. The producer's purpose is to suggest some possible explanations, but not necessarily the only ones, to the mysteries we will examine.
Dr. Thomas Rockwell is on intimate terms with death. As head of the emergency room at Santa Monica Hospital in California, he treats over 90 patients a day who are on the outer edge of life. Rockwell is one of many doctors caught in the debate over what is the end of life. The medical definition of death has been challenged by the advance of science.
We're all composed of billions of cells. These cells depend on each other for their survival, but each of them has a lifespan of its own.
EKG, and I'd like to get a portable chest film.
Dr. Rockwell, CPR. Code blue.
2, 3, 4.
In the past, death has been defined as the point at which the heart stopped beating.
Count of 5, I'm going to defibrillate.
4, 5.
1, stand back, go.
But we've come to find out that some of the cells in the body can live on for a considerable length of time after the heart stops beating. Now we have redefined death to mean death of the cells in the brain. Now it's very difficult sometimes to tell when that has occurred. If you use the definition of death used to be used, many patients who would have been declared dead under those criteria are resuscitated and regain consciousness and go on and live a useful life.
The medical profession's dilemma over the definition of death has startling implications for everyone. What is it like to die? For centuries, man has turned to his priests and wise men for answers. There were no first-hand accounts to go by. Now, due to advances in medical science, there are a few among us who claim to know what death is. Not scientists or doctors, but people who have technically crossed the line between life and death. Western custom is to mask the pain of dying and the sting of bereavement. But the accounts of those who have died and been brought back to life are remarkably similar in that the experience seems not to have been an unpleasant one at all. The words they choose may be different, but their stories lead to the same astonishing conclusion. One account goes, "I lost control of my car on a curve, and I remember thinking, this is the end. I felt like I was tumbling through a long tunnel, and then suddenly I found myself floating over the scene of the accident." Another victim describes his experience this way. "It happened years ago. I was playing in the pool with